Drive. In my opinion, it's a pretty good movie. The story sees Ryan Gosling as a Hollywood stunt driver who also works at an auto body shop owned by Bryan Cranston. He lives a lonely and quiet life until he starts hanging out with Carey Mulligan and her son. He only begins becoming a father figure of sorts when her husband, fresh out of jail, returns. Bad news is he's got a debt to pay. Gosling offers his help. That's when the real danger kicks in. This was my third time viewing the film, and just like the previous two times, I found myself having a very broad range of emotions. There were times when I was in absolute awe of the photography and the editing, especially during the car chase sequence, but also times when I was a bit confused, trying to figure out what direction Refn had given the actors. Gosling, I think, is really good in certain scenes. He definitely conveys that lonely Hollywood personality, but there were times when I was honestly just really creeped out by him. He came off as like a kind of a quiet Patrick Bateman. Everyone else, though, is spot on, and my favorite character is Shannon. Cranston has the most fun in this movie, and his final scene is one for the books. Brilliant acting. I also really enjoyed Albert Brooks, even though I don't think the screenplay allows him to completely shine, and I think part of that is because of Ron Perlman. Perlman is not a bad actor, mind you, but he's got nothing to do in this movie, and when Driver goes after him, he takes him down so easily. This is the guy who played Hellboy, let's not forget. Hellboy should never go down without a fight. Ever. I am also not too crazy about how Refn showcased the violence. I feel like he let his style take over, because to me, a really good sound effect is more psychologically powerful than actually showing a knife going through a guy's throat. It lets the imagination do its job. The one thing I really liked, though, was Driver's jacket. The scorpion on the back is a constant metaphor, and one of a few great moments with it is the opening scene. We see him lose the cops by parking in a garage where a game is taking place. Here he takes the jacket off and hides the scorpion inside. He then cockily walks past the cops. He is a dangerous man hiding in plain sight. Overall, Drive is a film I wish I liked more, but I am happy to say it has grown on me since my first viewing. I'm going 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome day.